Well, you can't say disappointed. We haven't been back to the hotel. When we left this morning, he was really high fever and everything like that. So we haven't got back to the hotel. So I don't know what's the update. You can't say disappointed. It's been an excellent batting wicket as far as we're concerned, and I think that the bowlers toiled and bowled well. A few missed chances. It could have been different. It could be 4, it could be 5. But you know, it's a difficult day. I've seen difficult days on the other side of the coin when I've been here. So I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I don't know if they get distracted when they're away from us, but when they're with us, we try to focus on what we have to do, on the job at hand, on how we prepare for the test match, how we train the last 2 days, and then when we come this morning, what we intend to do. If we win the toss, what we intend to do. So we try and concentrate on what we can control here. If they get distracted outside of here, I can't say. Yeah, there was a thought of going in with a fifth bowler. Sometimes when you're, I want to say, batting like we've been batting, sometimes you have to err on that side a little bit, and I think that came into the equation here, because for me, you try and win a test match first of all, and if you get to the stage where you can't win it, then you must be able to save it. You don't give up test matches just that easy. So I think it did come into the equation, but we decided on this way in the end. I had a little more in this one. The first one I'd just gotten here, so I didn't expect I had a little more into this one because I start to understand the players and think a little bit more. I just answered that question.
But this is the fact that Miraj is at 7 or 8.
All right, I will say it again. We took all that into consideration, and then we came up that we have to go this way for this test match. No, there was no miscommunication. Zach, he was always coming back. We needed him to get some batting time because he didn't play the last test match if we needed him in this test match. But then we got a concussion, we got a illness, so 2 batsmen were out, so there was no miscommunication. It was a lot of consideration. There was a lot of talk about it, and at the end, this is what we came out. But it was taken seriously. The team right now, the team talk is that we need to come tomorrow morning and try and get early wickets so that we put ourselves in a position to bowl them out. After that, how we bat, we've seen test matches. The last test match in Pakistan, one side make 500, next side make 800, still had a result. So there's always a result inside, and right now we take what happened today, we try to look at it and how we can do differently tomorrow morning to see if we can get some more wickets, to put ourselves in a position. You always think about how you win the test match first and then anything else. So right now we got to think about what we do tomorrow to get some more wickets. He got into the side because Litton wasn't well, number one. All right, so we had to get a wicket keeper, okay? Because also Jack here would have kept, but he has concussion. So it's not the ideal way to get it. It's best for you if you're in the squad all the time, but these things happen. People get their chances, and I hope he takes his chance. You know.
Any update about Lil Dash?
We haven't been back to the hotel. When we left this morning, he was really high fever and everything like that. So we haven't got back to the hotel. So I don't know what's the update. It's not as easy to implement your ideas. It's what, 10, 12 days into it. But what you try and implement is the thoughts about Test cricket and how Test cricket is to be played, how we are going out there and giving everything, which personally I think we did today, especially in the field. And that's all you can do for now. The main part of my philosophy is that we prepare properly. We work hard in preparation and then give everything on the field. So far, the preparation has been good, and today has been a difficult day, but we're going to bounce back tomorrow. I saw him Pakistan, right, and I am impressed. You can't buy 140, 145 today, but 148. So you can't buy that. So that is impressive. And what we got to do now is work on him to be able to bowl that fast and in the right areas. And I think he showed in his second spell that he can do that. So I am impressed with that. I'm always impressed with fast bowlers.